Welcome to NetPublications video presentation Quick Tips for PDF Prep. This is a quick checklist of 5 tips helping you review your file before you send your PDF to us. These are just quick tips. You can find further information on file prep on our website www.netpub.net. Okay, ready for tip number 1. Use publishing programs for page layouts. Start right and use the right application. When preparing your files for printing, the choice of the application is very important. The applications best to use are Adobe InDesign, Adobe PageMaker, or Quark Express. These programs produce better results when making PDFs from your files. Microsoft Word is great for word processing at your desk and when you print to your local printer. Limitations in software make it difficult to do proper, efficient layout. It cannot handle bleeds or proper color management. We do accept PDFs made from MS Word, they just need to be print ready. Tip number 2, make sure that your fonts are embedded. When you create a PDF file of your book document, you need to make sure that you embed your fonts in the PDF file. This ensures that we are able to view and print the file with the font that you used. Not embedding fonts can cause text reflow or font substitution, and this can delay the printing of your job. Tip number 3, house your image. Some issues with images used in PDFs are: place images resolutions are too low or too high. We suggest that you always use 300 dpi. A scan resolution that is too low results in low quality image. A resolution that is too high increases the file size and printing time without increasing the image's quality. Also, because the resolution is too low, 72 or 100 dpi, images downloaded from the internet do not print clearly. Black and white images saved in RGB or CMYK instead of grayscale, they will print with some color if they're not saved as grayscale. Images in wrong file format, JPEG, GIFs, we suggest that you use TIFFs. JPEGs and GIFs are great for photographic images on the web because it compresses the file, makes it smaller, but that's not ideal for printing, because every time you save it, you lose more color and detail. The TIFF format is the best image for printing without loss of color or detail. Finally, colors that are not converted from RGB to 4-color CMYK mode. You might design in RGB, proof in RGB, preview it in RGB, however, we print in CMYK format. It is very rare that a computer monitor will display accurately the colors chosen in your layout. Our digital presses will convert RGB to CMYK, and your images may print black or white with inaccurate color if you neglect to convert images. Tip number 4, page layout. If your document is in a multi-page file, please do not set up as printer spreads. Single page format is our accepted format. Important live matter, including all type, must be a minimum of 3/8 inside the final trim to ensure that no essential information is trimmed off. Drill holes for wire hole or 3-hole drill should be 3/16 from the spine, and all live matter should be at least 1/8 from those drill holes. The document should also be set to final trim size, except if your document does include bleed, which brings us to our next point. Tip 5, bleeds. A bleed is any area on a printed sheet where ink extends to the cut edge. One problem of inaccurate bleeds is that an image that you expect to extend to the edge will show a tiny white line on the trim edge. It leads to an unpolished, unfinished look that you would want to avoid. We require at least 1/8 or 0.1250 bleed. There you have it, 5 quick tips to check your PDF against before sending it to NetPublications. Remember, you can find further information on file prep on our website, www.netpub.net, or by calling us at 1-800-724-1100.